As I stepped off the creaky boat and onto the weathered wooden planks of Ravenswood Island, a shiver ran down my spine. The lighthouse stood before me, its towering presence piercing the sky like a spectral finger. It was said that anyone who ventured too close to Ravenswood would succumb to an otherworldly force, never to return. I had always been drawn to such tales of morbid curiosity, and now, as a journalist seeking truth, I aimed to unravel the mystery shrouding this forsaken place. The lighthouse keeper's assistant, a haggard man with sunken eyes, ushered me into the cramped quarters below. He warned of the strange occurrences, disembodied whispers echoing through the halls at night, an unshakable feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. His warnings only heightened my determination to investigate. Upon reaching the lantern room, I discovered a cryptic logbook belonging to the former lighthouse keeper. The entry spoke of an unrelenting presence that drove him mad, a being from another realm which had become fixated on Ravenswood's precarious position between worlds. He claimed to have been visited by ethereal messengers bearing warnings of impending doom, their messages encoded within eerie whispers carried on the wind. As I continued reading, the logbook began to blur and fade before my eyes. A chill settled over me like a shroud, as if the darkness itself was closing in. And then, without warning, the whispers commenced, soft, raspy murmurs that grew louder with each passing moment, until they consumed every waking thought. Days turned into an eternity of torment. I could no longer distinguish reality from madness. The assistant's words now echoed my own thoughts: "Be careful, or you'll lose yourself forever in Ravenswood." But it was too late. The cursed lighthouse had taken me, just as it had countless others before. The sound of the siren faded into the distance. I recall hearing muffled voices on a nearby boat, wondering aloud about my disappearance. But those moments were fragmented and distant. I'd already slipped beyond their world. My name will forever remain etched in the Ravenswood Light's twisted annals, yet another soul lost to the island's otherworldly hold. This is the story of how one expedition became entwined with an inexplicable force, a descent into madness from which there was no return.